Coming up now, the very latest news from Pattaya and Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. Please like and subscribe. It helps us and it helps you too.
Perhaps good news for expats too, as Thailand plans a change to foreign income rules which will go into effect within a short while, certainly this year. This as the Revenue Department is fast-tracking an exemption on income from overseas brought in within 2 years of earning. And it's aimed primarily at those wealthy Thais with funds held overseas, but would expectedly have the same benefit for expats. Reality though, for fine-tuned information, we recommend contacting a qualified Thai accountant, not a bookkeeper, for advice. The changes will include currency and cryptocurrency, brought in from the start of this year through to the end of 2029, and will be backdated. Cambodia's latest kindergarten propaganda has extended to the unsubstantiated claims that Thailand intended to fire missiles directly at their Prime Minister and his de facto leader father, using a fighter jet specifically sent out to eradicate them. This as the Royal Thai Air Force, which obviously denies the tale, has invested in several new planes, including more of the Swedish model, which will extend their capability to control the skies and, in the event of a battle, quickly reduce the need for men on the ground during initial phases. Meanwhile, tens of thousands of Cambodians are fleeing home this week ahead of claims in their home country that anyone who remains in Thailand faces the confiscation of their homes and lands. Numbers yesterday crossing are reported to have been 3 times the normal flow. The Thai cabinet yesterday approved compensation for families who lost members during the recent border conflict. Families of serving members received 10 million baht each and civilians 8 million. The speedy decision is designed to alleviate the fear of poverty and allow them to plan ahead for children and others too. An American here has been arrested and extradited back to his home state of Oregon after fleeing to Thailand ahead of charges regarding the sale of so-called adult content, including minors. 37-year-old Simon Hannes fled earlier this year. 2 young Brits have been jailed for 6 years each after being caught trying to smuggle nearly 150 pounds of cannabis in their luggage from Thailand to Zimbabwe. This after airport teams checked their luggage and discovered the drugs, suspicious in baggage weight for sure. Tihaza Darlin Elisha, 19-year-old, and Taylor Tamara Simone, 21, were caught back in May and saw their case fast-tracked. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, a Swedish man has been arrested at the request of Interpol after being found in Banglamung and said to have been a major drug dealer in his home country. Toby, as he's been named, ran one of the biggest secret chat groups online for buyers in Sweden and much of Europe before it was closed down. An American in the city came to the rescue of a bar girl this week after she was full-on punched by a British tourist outside a bar. Said to have been drunk, the Brit began to row with her and when she argued back, was caught on camera punching her several times before the American intervened. Video footage shows only the end of the fight, and we're told that it had started as a verbal altercation. Before she got in his face, he pushed her and she hit him back. The 4 in the morning rant saw him taken for treatment for a broken arm, and police will fully investigate. And a 27-year-old Indian tourist who happened to have a photograph of his erstwhile necklace on his phone has claimed to police that he was relieved of it by 2 members of the third gender whilst he was innocently walking Beach Road. Now, he values it at 150,000 baht, presumably for insurance purposes, and the warning remains in place that only the silliest of people walk the streets with gold to the value of a year's salary for many Thais around their neck. If you've got it, in this case, don't flaunt it. And with the Met Office promising highs of 33 dropping down to 28 today, thunderstorms at any time with clouds and wind, and the real feel of 40.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group by using the link below.